When did this White Mamba nickname come along?
Oh my gosh! So I was in Chicago, right? And the guy who does my job for the Celtics is Stacey King. And so what I did, Kobe had this commercial where he just like, there's this car going down the street and he jumps over a car. I don't know if he did or didn't, but that's what it looked like, right? That. So, and I loved his shoes. Like I just, all I hooped in is Kobe's. Right? I loved them.
I trained them.
Yeah, they're great. Phenomenal, right? So I came and made a pair and they're like, they got like a snake skin on them. Right now, everyone's wearing, I think they're the Kobe 6s. And so I made them, they're white snake skin, couple laces, red. I was playing for the Bulls. I slapped them down on the card table in the plane. I don't know what kind of planes you guys fly on, but we have card tables, right, where people face each other. I slapped them down. I'm like, man, these are the White Mamba 1.0s, right? That's all I said. Then I take them and I go to the back. So that game, we fly to D.C. I have a good game. And Stacey King just goes off like, oh, the White Mamba. The man, the myth, the legend. Like, this is the White Mamba. And by the time I got back to Chicago, like, White Mamba was hysteria. Like, there were T-shirts. There were giant heads with, like, a snake body. Like, you know, because it was like a thing. Like, put me in the game at the end of the game, right? And the only thing I don't regret a lot, but I do regret this. Like, when I was here in Boston and the crowd would cheer for me to go in, I didn't, like, embrace it. I was always like, you know, like, you guys should be cheering for Garnett and all this stuff, right? But I knew I was getting up there in age. So in Chicago, man, I really embraced it. Like, I didn't care what the score was. I was going out there to get a bucket, right? I'm getting a bucket for the people. Yeah. I'm shooting a bad shot. I'm telling the best player, yo, clear out. Yo, set me a screen right here. Like, I'm going all in on this. And I'm like, you got to give the people what they want, right? So then Thibodeau would be walking up and down. He's always gruffy. And he would look back, and I'm like, we up 20. Let's go. Come on, man. You know, these people they're going to keep booing you until you put me in, right? Like, I'm all in on it, right? That is something I would never do before, right? But now I'm like, man, you have to understand, the people want to see me at the end of the game. They don't care about Derrick Rose at that point. This is what it's about.
Victory formation, Scal in.
Exactly.
Like victory formation.
Exactly. And then, like, he look at the score. I'm like, 22, if you didn't know how to do the math. Like, it's easy. Now, put me in.
It's such an epic, it's an epic nickname. Yeah. I love using it too.
Yeah, it's good.
So good.